everybody, and welcome to the show. My name is Tommy Petillo, and you're watching the Jersey Music and Video Spotlight, New Jersey's only television show dedicated to rhythm and blues, Doo Wops, Acapella, and soul. Today on the show we have friends of mine, actually a great group called Summer Wind, and we're going to be listening to some songs they brought along. Actually, they're going to perform in the studio here, so that's going to be a treat. Also, we have a featured CD today is a group called Street Sounds. Kind of avant-garde, a little out there, but I'm sure there are people out there that would appreciate this type of vocal ability. So we're going to be spotlighting them today on the show. Stick around, don't go nowhere. We got a lot coming your way. Be right back.
Sound. Multi-track digital recording and editing. Luna Sound. Commercial music writing and production. Luna Sound. Music demos. Master quality. Luna Sound. Jingles. Post-production work. 201-256-0440. 201-256-0440.
Okay, that's our featured CD group today, Street Sounds. Their new release CD is called Acapella Street and Urban Avenue. Very unique vocal harmonies in this CD. I guess a California-based group, if I'm not mistaken. If anyone's interested in purchasing the CD, call us here at the Jersey Spotlight at 235-0690. We'll be playing cuts off the CD today through the show. Our guest group on the show today is called Summer Wind. They're light jazz standards, very talented musicians. They're going to do a few songs for us. Matter of fact, Angelo, you're going to take it right now and sing a song.
Hey, Tommy, thank you.
What are you going to sing?
Well, our first song is going to be called Fly Me to the Moon.
All right, let's hear it.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me know what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me know what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, in other words, in other words, I love you.
Great job, Ange. Great.
Thank you, Tom.
Would you introduce the guys in the group for me?
Sure, I'd love to. On my left, we have right from Italy, our concert pianist, Mr.
Vincenzo.
Yes.
On keyboards.
And directly behind me, we have a talent, a very unique drummer, the style of his own. This is Michael.
Michael, how are you?
And to my far right, we have
Paulie, we know.
Paulie is a jack of all trades.
Yeah.
And you know what? Master of all of them.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
this is Paul on bass.
Dr. Paul, if it were.
Dr. Paul.
Yes. Now, Angelo, of course, for the folks that do know us, that we performed together in the group Parkway.
Yes.
And Angelo is a very important member of our group, of course. He does quite a bit of the vocal arranging in Parkway and is a talented guy going way back to the Savoys.
Yeah, the Savoys started in the early 60s. That's with Paul's brother Joseph.
Right.
Yeah, Johnny Falavino, Joe Castellano, Sam Monaco, and myself.
Mm-hmm. The Savoys were an acapella group, right?
Yeah, strictly acapella group. We started out, like I said, in the early 60s when it was pretty fresh, and we were one of the top 3 acapella groups in that era, and we're proud of it.
And do you ever get any credit for the for being one of the first groups to record, you know, acapella on an album? I mean, there was a compilation of albums that came, or rather groups that came out on an album, I Dig Acapella series, right?
Yeah, there were about 4 or 5 very popular groups at that time,
Right.
and we were featured as one of the top groups, like I said, along with the Zircons, the Nutmegs,
Right.
and quite a few others. And yeah, we had a lot of fun doing that. Of course, we were very young, and it was all pure harmony, and you know, we gained a lot of experience from that.
But that album actually was one of the very first, or had to be one of the very first acapella albums recorded, I would say, in the country, probably. Wouldn't
Well,
you say?
if you go to your record dealers today that do feature old sounds, yes, I think they would say that that was one of the
that would
earlier
be-
albums.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. So that I Dig Acapella album is a classic collector's item, and I have it.
All right.
Anyway, let's get to the other members of the group. Vincenzo. Vincenzo is a very talented keyboard player. I've heard some of your orchestrated songs, and look forward to doing some things with you, Vincenzo.
Well, thank you, Tommy. And
How long have you been? First of all, how long have you been in this country, Vincenzo?
I think about 24 years.
24 years. And
Right.
You've been playing keyboards how long? Piano.
Since I was maybe 5
Okay.
or maybe 3.
So was there any type of, was there a transition? 3 years old on the
Transition.
keyboards. I would have loved
Well,
to
I
see
have
that.
4 brothers that they were playing already, older, you know. And,
Okay.
So
Uh-huh.
there was always music around.
Okay. So like when you came over to this country, was there like, was it a culture shock musically?
It was very shocking. I mean, it was a shock.
It was a shock.
I'm still in shock, as a matter of fact, as Michael said. And, you know, the culture and the language barrier. And,
Yeah.
but musically, thank God,
Yes.
I communicated with
Yes. You do. And
with everybody.
you do a great job, really. You really do. You're
Thank
a very
you.
talented guy.
Thank you.
I think we'll get to talking to these fellas in a minute, but let's do another song.
All right, Tom.
What's that going to be?
Okay, we're going to slow things down right now and do a pretty Sinatra number called All the Way.
All right.
When somebody loves you, it's no good unless he loves you all the way. Happy to be near you when you need someone to cheer you all the way. Tallest tree is, that's how it's got to feel. Deeper than the deep blue sea is, that's how deep it goes if it's real. When somebody needs you, it's no good unless she needs you all the way through the come what may. Who knows where the road will lead us? Only a fool would say. But if you let me love you, it's for sure I'm gonna love you all the way, all the way. It's for sure I'm gonna love you all the way, all the way.
Yeah, all right. Summer Wind, folks. Next, we're coming up with a video by Joanne Barton. We'll have more Summer Wind, so stay right there. We're coming back.
Everybody's worried about that atom bomb. No one seems worried about the day my Lord shall come. Set your house in order.
Urban Street Sounds, Acapella Street and Urban Avenue. Street Sounds, California. Right now, though, we're going to go to a video that was sent to me in the mail. Joanne Barton was nice enough to send us this video. I hope you like it. I haven't seen it yet, so I'm not going to be responsible for what it looks like. So, Pat, roll it and see what this thing's about.
Said to me, all my bills are paid. Asked me why someone my age 1975 are doing what they have to do just to survive. Go ahead and label us, we'll have no celebration, especially when you think of us as a sad generation. Generation X, Generation X, no one tells them what to do, living on the edge. Generation X, Generation X, no one tells them what to do, living on the edge.
All right, hey, Generation X, good song, not bad. That's the first on Jersey Spotlight for sure. We're gonna have more Summer Wind and what else? Oh, the featured CD, Street Sounds. Very interesting. Come back with us.
For a great night out, New Jersey's hottest singing group and party band, Parkway, is back. Yes, an evening of solid gold and rock and roll, featuring the hottest and hippest dance music of the fabulous 70s. New Jersey's own blue-eyed soul band, Parkway. Call the Parkway hotline, 908-233-1114. Take that number down and catch a ride on the Parkway. Hotline number 908-233-1114.
Tomorrow.
Gonna be so sunny, bright and gay all day for me. But when I looked around, he was nowhere.
So that Street Sounds featured CD today on our show. If you'd like any information with regards to any of the groups or any of the CDs that you hear on the show, call us here at the Jersey Spotlight at 235-0690, and we'll make sure you get any information that you need. Also, I'd like to thank Joanne Barton for sending along her video, Generation X. Different music than what we're used to here, but I'd like to certainly accommodate everybody and anybody. So, also, I'd like to thank Summer Wind for being on the show. Guys, you're going to take it out. Vincenzo's going to sing a song for us. Paul, thanks for being on the show.
Thank you.
And I'm sure we'll have you back on again soon. Take care, everybody, and take it, Vincenzo.
Second chance. I never said I was a victim of circumstance. I still belong. Don't get me wrong. I can speak your mind, but not on my time. They will tell you you can't sleep alone in a strange place. They will tell you you can't sleep with somebody else. Sooner or later you sleep in your own space. Either way it's okay, you wake the sand.